Welcome back to the Pebles Infinity Podcast. I am once again joined by Pablo, Mark, and Jose Elias. And on today's episode, we will be talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3. Just because this phase has a lot of movies, a total of 11, we will be splitting this podcast into 3 parts. The first one will cover from Captain America Civil War to Black Panther. Thank you for my interpreter, Jose Elias. And let's begin.
What the fuck? Jesus.
We start off with Captain America Civil War, released June 6, 2016. Political pressure mounts to install a system of accountability when the actions of the Avengers lead to collateral damage. A new status quo deeply divides members of the teams. Captain America, who believes superheroes should remain free to defend humanity without government interference, and Iron Man, who disagrees and supports oversight. As the debate escalates into an all-out feud, the remaining Avengers must pick a side.
Team Iron Man.
Yep, I was Team Iron Man too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're all Team Iron Man.
You seem like a Team Captain America.
But here's the thing, because
he does.
All right.
I mean, the only reason why is that I want to say I'm Team Iron Man.
Use your words.
Because he was going after a selfish endeavor, right? Trying to figure.
Selfless?
No, Captain America kind of started going on a selfish endeavor, right?
I thought you said Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me out.
No, he did say Iron Man first. Now he changed it to Captain America.
No.
Well, at least you're correcting yourself.
To a degree.
No, here I say.
Just let him talk.
Yeah, exactly. The reason is because I don't know. I'm like this. I'll say this because Captain America goes
Let me at
on a
least stand
selfish.
first.
Huh?
If you're gonna be like this, let me stand.
He goes out on a selfish endeavor to go ahead and help his buddy out because does he already know? I'm confused. He doesn't know that he was already being framed, right?
Framed? No.
But he asked Bucky.
He knows he killed Tony's parents.
Yes.
Yes, that's a given. But I'm talking about because the whole thing that set it off was
the bombing, yeah.
And then that's where T'Challa's dad died,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, did he ask Bucky in any which way or form if it was him? Like, did Bucky say, I'm being framed? And then he just believed him?
No.
I don't think Cap ever thought it was Bucky.
Yeah. But he knew
he was like, he
getting
wouldn't
framed.
do that.
Yes. And so,
or like at the very least, he wouldn't have obviously been caught.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he went with the gut feeling, but I do think...
Which is kind of what he does. Captain America does always go with his gut feeling, ultimately.
Yeah. No, like, and I
Like,
get the whole trusting, and it turned out being right. But I truly believe that, the heroes need to be put in check. Because then, look, you're getting fucking blamed for Sokovia. Which damn well was not your fucking fault. Well,
it was Iron Man's fault.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, we know damn well, it wasn't you. It was you. It was a shitty result of your intent to help that turned to shit. And then you're cleaning up your mess. And then this is what happened through your mess. Right? So he does feel responsible for it. He started feeling super responsible for it. All the more when the fucking lady put a picture on his chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of what sold it for him. Like, oh, fuck, yeah. Like,
Now her son, I believe her son was the one who died.
Something like that. But
Yeah.
That one was weird. That was a weird scene.
Well, the grieving bitch that somehow got in the back of fucking some school or whatever.
So I believe they do have to be put in check. It's just the circumstances were shit. And Captain America had to follow his gut feelings. Like, no, he's being framed. Turned out being
No, but that's not the reason he's against it. Captain America ultimately is against the Sokovia Accords because he believes they shouldn't be oversight.
They shouldn't be oversighted because...
If the government tells you don't go to, let's say, Africa, who's in danger right now, stay put.
Yeah.
They have to stay put because it's now an order they have to follow. What Captain America wants is, well, if we see something going on over there, we have to, as our with great powers coming great responsibility. Ultimately, is what Captain America is fighting for.
The right to act upon your heroic.
The act of freedom to act heroically, yes. Yeah. Versus
Iron
Tony,
Man
who is government, and the army official will tell you, Ross will tell you when to fucking go.
When you're allowed to go save lives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, because like on one side,
I want to side for Captain America, right? I want to side on Captain America because I believe, but at the same time, it's like, no, they should kind of hold.
Like realistically, I'm not an Iron Man. I'm not in Team Iron Man because of the morals. I like more of the characters on Team Iron Man. Mm-hmm. Fucking Team Iron Man is Iron Man, War Machine, Vision, Spider-Man, Black Panther. Mm-hmm. That's a badass team versus fucking Captain America, who's Captain America, Bucky, Falcon, Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, and then Black Widow and Iron Man.
Yeah, like majority of Captain America is just like more combat, except for one.
Yeah,
literally, Iron Man is literally everything.
yeah.
Like I definitely think heroes should be accountable to some degree.
Like if we're going on the morals, my bad. If we're going on the morals, I'm Team Captain America.
Oh, that's what I'm based off. You
Fuck, I don't give a fuck about the morals. I'm Team Iron Man.
Morals of these made up people.
Yeah, exactly.
And then also, I mean, Iron Man kind of just fucked up Captain America. He only got a little bit of help just a Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
But honestly, in that fight, Iron Man basically won.
If it wasn't for Bucky, Mm-hmm. But like I'm saying, I do think like heroes should be accountable, especially like, well, you just destroyed my car that I had like payments and stuff. But at the same time, fuck the government, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
I don't think it should be up to the government to decide
whether you go or not.
Yeah.
More like, okay, let the government intercede in the sense of like, that's
like, okay, they're going to help, but here's relief packages.
It's kind of like, to a degree, like if it's the fire department or the fucking army. The fire department has kind of the freedom to go help people. They're not necessarily being told like, hey,
here's an emergency, go.
Yeah, ignore this one. Now we need to go focus on another.
Like if you see a house burning, they should be like,
we need to help it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's
so morally, I do agree with Captain America 100%.
Wow.
Team-wise, I'm Team Iron Man. I don't give a fuck about what the morals of
Spider-Man itself is already like, oh shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then on top of that, Iron Man. Exactly. On top of that, Iron Man. It's like, holy shit. Oh, and then the fucking even more teched out guy with fucking Black Panther. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, you're gonna win. Thor wasn't necessarily on any side, was he?
Thor or Hulk. That's why they're in Ragnarok.
There were too much of a strong characters that they had a
better than killing off them like that, bro.
But honestly, though, you guys had to think. What do you guys think? What team they would be in though if they were in it?
Hulk is obviously with Banner, 100%. I mean,
Hulk is with Banner.
Hulk is with Iron Man.
I'm like, I was gonna say, I know he's with Banner. What do you mean?
No shit, Sherlock.
You think he'll actually side with Iron Man? You think so?
100%.
Because he does feel
they're brothers.
That's true. I feel like he would side more
science with science.
Well, no, it's
science.
He's been hunted down by the government before. Mm-hmm. So I believe he would be more inclined.
Captain America side.
Yeah. Because he's always against the government.
Yeah.
Because of Ross. And plus, it's Ross, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ross,
true,
dude.
yeah.
He's going to be like, hell no, you're going to side with the guy who's been trying to capture and trying to, like, kill me? Like, bruh.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think if Hulk was there, he would just been arrested. He's not even a contributing factor.
Thor would definitely have America's
That's
side.
how he arrested everybody.
Holy
He's trying to arrest
shit,
everybody
yeah.
else.
That's why I'm saying Hulk wouldn't be a player, technically. He'd have been gone like Abomination. He would have been taken by Ross. Ross has so much of an ego to fucking let Hulk be on the team, especially after Sokovia. Or not, wherever the Hulkbuster got his ass.
Like, get everybody except for Banner, please.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, I will arrest this man right now.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly think if Ross wouldn't arrest him on sight, I think both Thor and Banner would be on Cap's
America, yeah.
No, I feel like Thor would be in Iron Man.
No, not at all.
I would.
Because he's too much like, you get me like, oh, you're going to tell me I can't help with someone else? Fuck you, I'm a king.
Yeah.
Basically, you get me. On top of that, just because he's already royalty, he's all about that heroic act. You get me? That's his duty as an Odin son. Because
the duty to protect the realms.
The realms. That's literally what he has on his chest.
Okay. Valid. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna argue that.
I think the two heavy hitters would be on Cap's side.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd been so interesting though.
There'd be
They
no
nerfed
contest,
the heavy
though.
hitters, and each team fucking Scarlet Witch and Vision weren't shit in this.
Oh yeah,
Realistically.
That's true.
Vision that could fucking one shot Thanos with all the stones.
I do.
Can he? No.
And what if?
What if? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Thanos just appeared and Vision goes controlled by Ultron. Like, interesting. More stones.
Cuts him right in half.
Yeah. But that's not the main point.
But that fucking, what was it, 25-minute battles between the superheroes? Enjoy your AIDS now, Mark.
No. Not again.
All right, Darth Vader, what the fuck?
No, that was more like Doc Ock. But okay.
I feel like it's
It was
more.
more like
I
Vader,
saw a
yeah.
lot more Home Alone.
I saw
I saw more of a bitch.
Basically.
He's like, "Oh, shut up next time."
Oh, you calling me a bitch? No, hell no. I thought you were talking about yourself.
Oh,
you fuck.
sure.
You know what? Cough on him again. Yeah, enjoy your fucking it.
Civil War was cool, but I felt like it was too soon to have another ensemble.
I enjoy it because then it is too soon, but then we didn't get anything for like 4 years.
That's why I felt like it should have been like in the middle at some point.
Oh, okay.
Because the Sokovia Accords were like fresh off the boat, so I felt like having it a little more time to like simmer, yeah, would have been better for it. Still amazing. I love Civil War.
Yeah, the fight between the heroes was just fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Ant-Man revealing he's Iron Man.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
I think I might pass out. Yeah.
My tear apart. What is he talking about? And then the introduction of Spider-Man, like
Oh, that
in
was
the
Best
so
thing
MCU.
ever. Best thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking flips and steals the shield.
Iconic.
Hell yeah!
I'll never.
I
forget.
wish they didn't reveal it in the trailer though.
Yeah.
I know
The Spider-Man
I know.
punch with Winter Soldier.
That'd have
was
been
epic.
so amazing, just saving it
You
for the
guys have a
movie.
metal arm? Yeah.
Like honestly, if they would never show that on the trailer, and then like in the movies, once we saw Queens, we're gonna be like,
We already lost our shit when that happened. Really,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
chills right there. Just
I know.
Same thing with Black Panther when he was revealed in Civil War. Felt like that should have stayed out of the trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was such an epic fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking chase down in the highway.
It's
So
like-
I get what they're doing, but I hate how they're running it.
Mm.
Like 2 steps and you're already past the car or some shit.
Yeah, because they're running, but you can visually see that they're not moving fast.
Yeah, it's like if you're
But that's the
running.
whole point.
It's like like
No,
if they're
no.
running on a
That's realistic.
moving or walking
What do you mean
escalator.
it's yeah.
It's like have you ever seen someone running a walking escalator?
Ready?
How
But then
fast
that-
they move?
Wait. Ready?
Oh, sorry.
1 second. Because the thing is that they don't have speed. Maybe they do have speed as a power, right? They have speed as a power, but I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm fucking up bad right now.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is
he
that
told me to wait.
their kicks are stronger, their pushes are stronger, so they're taking less steps. So they're practically doing this.
Okay, then we never see it
my
again.
head like
we don't
that,
see
right?
it in Black Panther. We don't see it in Infinity War. We don't see it in Endgame.
Yeah, we never see it like
I don't know,
Exactly.
'cause if
And
you look
that
at, like,
type of running.
The
because
fastest man alive, Usain Bolt. You see his fucking feet go fucking zooming. Is the thing. And then they're just like, duh, 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 duh.
Like it's still a better run than the Flash.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
no, like
that was so stupid.
I hate that.
The flash run. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know what.
It was certainly a choice they made.
Yep, a choice. Yep, you're right.
that was stupid.
So Civil War, I have to give like a 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, 8.5.
8.7.
I'm gonna stick with the 9 out of 10.
Okay,
Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
good for you.
Yeah.
So then moving on, which is more than likely going to be a high ranking for fucking Mark here. Doctor Strange.
10 out of 10 right now. 10 out of 10.
November 4th, 2016. Dr. Stephen Strange's life changes after a car accident robs him of the use of his hands. When traditional medicine fails him, he looks for healing and hope in a mysterious enclave.
Enclave,
Okay. He quickly learns that the Enclave is at the front line of a battle against the unseen dark forces bent on destroying reality. Before long, Strange is forced to choose between his life of fortune and status or leave it all behind to defend the world as the most powerful sorcerer in existence. Yeah. Visually cool,
Yeah.
except for the last Dormammu bullshit.
that was weird.
That was a weird interpretation, Dormammu.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the rainbow ribbon
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I guess they were just trying to show a cosmic being with him, even though he's not a cosmic being.
He's an entity.
He's like a super magic entity. But I don't know. The original design for the Dormammu is so cool with being like his head on fucking fire,
Yeah.
like Ghost Rider. It's just a weird like. Let's not do that and make it weird.
Yeah. And make it rainbow cosmic.
Like the dark dimension doesn't look that dark with all the fucking colors it has.
I
Oh,
actually
it's
like
pretty
it.
colorful.
Actually, I mean, for me, I like it
Because
just
you like colorful cosmic shit, Mark. I'm
It has
not
it
surprised.
has a lot of purple. I love fucking purple, man. It looked great to me. It looked great to me.
You know
Like,
what
I
also has a
liked
lot of
it,
purple?
but it just
You know what also has a lot of purple?
candlestick.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, purple popsicles.
Great
And he's
flavor.
an alien, so you don't know if he has like more than one dick at once.
God damn. Two at the same time. Fuck it.
let us know. Let us know if it's grape flavored.
And,
I mean, it just didn't make sense for it to be called the dark dimension and then have it be so colorful.
Well, what do you expect to be all black?
like
Shades of
darkness.
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shades of
Kind of
red.
like
No,
in
red,
fuck.
like dark blood red.
Yeah.
That's the only color available. Like fucking dark blood
Like the only
red.
color you would see would be from Dormammu's red flame.
Yeah.
I guess.
And no other
Kind of like
source of
in
light.
Love and Thunder, the God Killer.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
Shadow Realm
yeah.
that they stole from Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh, yeah.
which was just a translation thing of like in the original they didn't go to Shadow Realm, they just went to hell.
Oh.
Yeah, it was translated or changed to make it more suitable for kids.
Ah, interesting.
that
Interesting.
is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I personally like that. That was great.
Of course, I know you did. Mark will suck dick for magic. So any magicians
How do you
out there,
know? How do you know?
and then has your astrological shit.
What's
I
your
mean,
favorite scene?
I like that they do show him studying for all his powers, and then the introduction of the time stone. That was pretty badass. Was
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And then how he uses the time stone to solve the problem at the end of the day,
The Wi-Fi.
which kind of came out of nowhere.
No, it does.
at
Also,
least
like-
they didn't kill Dormammu.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And
What'd you
Whatever
say was
Doctor
your
Strange.
fight?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up facing him at least finally on the third one, unless they end up saving him for something bigger. But I mean,
I doubt it.
Who?
Dormammu.
Do you think they're gonna save him?
Nah,
Yeah,
I think
no.
we'll
think-
save him for the third one.
Well, they're coming. Yeah, they went to
I know,
his
'cause
realm.
Dormammu's daughter. I mean,
His niece,
niece. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Who is it?
the blonde chick at the end of
White hair.
right here. Was it white? I don't
I
remember.
feel like it was white.
Same thing to me.
You don't remember?
And
From
Multiverse of Madness. Ah, jinx.
No.
Okay, well,
Okay, well, that
doesn't
doesn't matter.
matter, yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about it right now.
Have you not seen Multiverse of Madness?
doesn't matter right now.
crazy.
I like the fight scenes, like the magic stuff.
There
Like-
wasn't much fighting. They're fighting in realms, but there's not much fighting as magic.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like Jackie Chan,
Yeah,
and it's basic.
like that's
Fucking
how they're
kung fu
being
fighting.
trained too.
Yeah, but I expect more magic, more shit done. Not, oh, we're now in the mirror dimension, but we'll still
still kung
fight
fu,
regularly.
yeah.
Like, okay, it's supposed to make you stronger. Use your fucking magic to
I'm assuming.
eliminate them.
I'm assuming that like
Not surprised.
they just want to go ahead and do that slow build up to show his rise to power, because they can't just immediately show him going absolute ham and learning.
No, but that's
everything,
even
being
the
perfect.
ancient one.
Yeah, all the like tenured sorcerers.
Yeah.
They're like, I play a field card. Now I'm gonna kick your ass.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a magic build, but like I'm just gonna change the color of the lighting, and then I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I get it. Yeah.
So
Like-
for me, it's like a 6.5 finisher.
Or like when they're fighting like fisticuffs, sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, fan magic. It looks like a fan," or like they use shield, but it's just a magic circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that, but mainly because I like kung fu movies.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not a fan of Kung Fu movies.
Yeah.
So that's why it does take a point. Because, like I just said, like there's not too much fighting. There's not too much magical. There's trippy shit. Like when he sends his soul to whatever. And then the ending, just whatever. And then to how the Achilles was handled later on and in this movie, like
Yeah.
they built it up a little too much for nothing, essentially.
Or at least he's not dead.
Yeah, but if he ain't doing
Yeah.
shit, what the fuck?
Oh, I have a
They
question.
just
None of you. The what's the black guy's name? The guy that
Achilles.
changed him.
Does
Mordo?
Mordo.
Mordo?
What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't even know.
Okay, Mordo. Yeah, that's who the fuck out. This entire time it's Achilles. I'm in Mordo, huh?
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the
Oh,
white guy.
Achilles is a bad guy.
Yeah,
Achilles is the bad guy.
Yeah, yeah.
with like the fucking eczema on the
yeah,
face.
that was horrible.
But that's a dark mark that the Sorcerer Supreme got also. So that's why they were fighting on so intensely, right?
I wouldn't call that intense, but yeah, that's why they're fighting for
Quote
whatever.
unquote, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm a 6.5.
7.
That's
7.5 because the visuals upped it.
where
It
you
was pretty
telling,
cool.
where you telling me you watch it.
No.
Okay, I feel like that would up it, you know.
I give it like an 8.5.
Bias. I don't give a fuck what you say. Bias.
8.5 out of 10. What do you mean?
That's bias.
How's that bias?
It's a ranking system, Fossil.
I know.
I'm like, how is it biased? It's biased if I say 10 out of 10 when I know it's not a 10 out of 10.
But you just said
Red
it.
floss. He was yoking.
I
It was
was-
supposed to be a yoke.
Yo.
It was a yoke. I mean, from its issues, the issues I do have from it is one, the ancient one is a fucking woman. Sorry, I had to say
fucking
it.
sexist motherfucker.
Bigot, how dare you on this
And just so you know, they changed
look,
her
look.
of
so they can air it in
male-dominated
China.
Mexican podcast. How
Look. She's a good actor. I like her as a good actor, but her as the ancient one, I was not thrilled. I actually wanted an old Asian guy. Well, not old Asian guy, but an Asian character.
It's your toxic masculinity.
Oh fuck you!
Your fucking that supports this patriarchy that or some shit. I was trying to say.
Fuck you, dog. The other thing is the pacing. It was just going too fast. I feel like it needed to slow down.
It was too fast, but yet dragged to be slow. It was weird.
Like I felt like it could have had its momentum. It's just it felt like they just wanted to get over with. They just wanted to
A
go get
little
it done.
bit.
That's
Go,
so much too
get done.
clever. That's
Establish Doctor Strange and establish the time stone. That's literally the baseline for the movie.
Yep.
Yeah, and then of course the villain's really weak. I didn't really like him that much. It was
Mortal
pretty
turns
annoying.
is weak. The ancient one was weak.
He literally
Yeah.
captured him.
Huh?
The main bad guy. He captured him, and they end up having he ended up escaping.
Yeah.
But like that's how easy he was, and he was just beginning. That was his first fight, wasn't it?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how weak the main guy was.
But yeah, those are my issues. But I mean, other than that, I did like it.
Well, no, your issues established way more than the Justice movie.
We're just talking about this movie right now, all right?
That's what I'm.
Yeah. But you said my issues.
Oh, I guess.
Not my issue was the movie, you know. Sentences and words matter.
Oh
Mark.
my god.
Have you heard of proper words?
Have you heard shut the fuck up?
You know what?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 released May 5th, 2017.
Fight.
Peter Quill and his fellow Guardians are hired by a powerful alien race, the Sovereign, to protect their precious batteries from invaders. When it is discovered that Rocket has stolen the items, they were sent to the Guard. The Sovereign dispatched their armada to search for vengeance. As the Guardians try to escape, the mystery of Peter's parentage is revealed. Ego. Shouldn't Ego be also like related to the Grandmaster and the Collector?
No.
I don't
No?
think so.
He's a higher being then?
Yeah, just like
They're not Celestials?
No.
Oh, I'm tripping then. I'm tripping hard.
Well,
He's a type of celestial, but he's not a celestial.
Ego,
Ego?
the planet, right?
Ego,
he's
the
like
planet,
a
living planet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's an eternal, not a
Don't
Not an-
don't
no,
disgrace his fucking name that way.
No, he's
An inhuman? Don't disgrace his name that
Isn't
way
he
either.
a
He's a
celestial?
mutant.
Don't start with Inhuman.
Isn't he a celestial?
He's a type of
I
celestial,
think
but
he
he's not
mentioned
celestial.
about being a celestial, but not like the one we were introducing Eternals.
But he's Ego, the living planet.
Yeah,
Correct.
and celestials are born
In
from
the
planets that have knowledge.
No.
He's a type of
He's a
celestial, but he's
planet.
not a celestial.
Yeah, he's like a celestial pet, if anything, or just one that never came out of the womb.
He became the womb.
He's a living
Yes.
embryo.
Okay, that makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
I do like this one more than any of the Guardian movies. Either 1 or 3.
I like one better than two.
I've caught myself
One
watching the
better
second
than
one more
two.
than the first. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the third one in a while, so.
I only saw it once.
Yes. Not twice. Once. I don't even. Once. It's you.
Mm-hmm. And you were laughing like crazy.
I wouldn't laugh. Like
The
crazy.
otter died.
Literally. That's literally.
Let's not call me out. Like
Do it. What are you talking about? Call him out. What happened? What happened?
You know how I laugh in movie series when there's someone dies. So when
Oh,
the
yeah.
otter dies, I just fucking lost it.
Like everybody was kind of going, oh my God. He was like, ah! I was like, shit. I'm going to get something thrown at us. I was like,
Oh
fuck.
God! Oh God! I brought a white shirt today. What's that?
I know it's literally.
This literally this scene that he gets shot. He
That's
goes
funny.
and he starts screaming, going, ah! He was like, ah!
I fucking knew it.
That's funny. Way.
That shit killed me. I was like, I don't know what to do. Cry or laugh right now. Confused.
I am confusion.
Though it started like a trend was everything being baby. Fucking Baby Groot was fucking awesome.
Yeah, Baby
Oh,
Groot
yeah.
was the best.
That was the best thing ever. He stole the scenes.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
The red blooded.
I am Groot. No. You have tape? Who has tape? Ask Gamora if she has tape.
Ah, yeah.
Groot.
Oh, we're so fucked. That last 30 minutes from when Ego reveals that he essentially gave cancer to Peter's mom
Gave me cancer?
to like Yondu's funeral. That was fucking awesome.
I will say that was the best part. Like,
Yeah.
like up before that point, I felt like the movie was like, just get on with it.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because besides the opening scene and the little chase, there wasn't really much going
Yeah,
on.
like their plane crashed because he got chased down by the gold people. And Yondu was like, no, we're helping the Guardians. Well, this is mutiny. And they take Rocket in the tree.
Yeah.
And then they escape, jump through dimensions or galaxies or whatever.
Yeah.
Meet up. Gamora and Nebula make up.
Yeah.
And then shit hits the fan.
Hard.
Yeah.
That's a fucking hard. That's a fucking horrible fan that shit got into, bro. That fucking sucks, man. Después de Guardians of the Galaxy, ¿qué le pasa a ellos? The ship blows up, no?
What?
When Yondu and Rocket escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They kill off all the other Avengers.
Yeah.
This is gonna be their location, and just let them know my name, Taserface.
Come on.
God, fucking explodes
This
and
is
dies.
hilarious.
That's crazy.
I do like Yondu's fin.
Oh, that's just
That
sick.
mohawk one.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That is
badass.
sick. How did
He
it get
might
so
have
big?
been your father,
Well, that was a
but
prototype, so
I
it
ain't
had
your
more
daddy.
components, I guess.
Okay.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Is that Mary Poppins cool? Yeah.
Yeah, the coolest.
Hey, everybody. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Funny.
Pac-Man, fucking wow, wow, wow.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, when they're fighting the fucking that was sick. Damn, it sucks that we don't get to see what's his face, Star-Lord's powers like that again.
Yeah.
And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again.
Again, soundtrack.
You will never
I feel like
break
this
the chain.
for the second movie.
They tried.
They tried, but it just
No,
didn't have
Yeah, the music didn't work that well.
For me, the third one tried too hard. The second one still had like its rhythm to it.
It had its
the-
moments, but I wasn't.
Because
there.
if I'm not
is it the
mistaken, it was 70s for the first movie, and it was 80s this one.
Because
Yeah.
which one is the
More than a feeling.
No. The one where Ego and his mom are in a car and the song that she's singing.
Oh, I don't remember.
In a summer's eve.
I think I know because then he sings it to Peter, right? Yeah. Well, not sings it, but he says the lines. But I don't know.
You know, it's like it's that
I know there's a song.
Ego's driving the car, like
Yeah.
while he's playing.
Yeah.
And
I know
She's
what
like,
your song is.
Yeah,
I just
it's
don't know it.
not helping. Yeah,
I like that song a lot. That's one of the better songs there.
Nita.
I almost got
Nito.
in your face again.
I
I turned like, oh wait.
was like, I'm definitely gonna get sick now.
Hell yeah. What's up? I think for me, Guardians is a 9, volume 2.
9.
Yeah, dude, I love them. Like the 45 minutes that it ends, just fucking top tier for me.
The Yondu's funeral definitely was like. You get me?
Sure.
Yeah, Foster gets it.
Oh yeah, Faust understands that part.
He just laughs. It's okay.
Fucking sociopath.
7.5, bro.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
I give it an 8.
I probably would stick with an 8.5.
Oh, yeah. We're all like, wasn't
Yeah. We agree it's shit though, right?
that. You give it an 8, no, or 7?
7.5.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Next up, Spider-Man Homecoming. Released July 7th, 2017. Thrilled by his experience with the Avengers, young Peter Parker returns home to live with his Aunt May under the watchful eye of his mentor, Tony Stark. Peter starts to embrace his newfound identity as Spider-Man. He also tries to return to his normal daily routine. Distracted by thoughts of proving himself to be more than just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, Peter Parker must soon put his powers to the test when the Vulture emerges to threaten everything he holds dear.
One of my favorite villains.
Oh, yeah. Especially that twist when it's revealed that it's that girl's dad is into.
Just fucking out of nowhere.
Boom.
That was
What a fucking jaw dropper that
That was
was.
such a good twist. That was definitely just
And
not
that-
expected.
Yeah.
How he figures out he's Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like-
the lighting of the fucking
Oh, I love
street
that
lights.
scene.
How, wait.
That's probably one of my favorite scenes.
How does he figure out that he's Spider-Man?
He's just piecing like, oh, good thing Spider-Man was over there. And then his
Good
daughter's
thing
like,
you
yeah.
were there and Spider-Man was there.
Because, like, yeah, Peter wasn't there when Spider-Man. Like, good thing you're old Spider-Man. And then the lights turn green and you could.
and that's when he was like, huh. I
Yeah.
was like, so.
He was figuring out the coincidence. And his
like-
daughter was like feeding into him without really knowing.
I imagine like, how has no one else fucking realized this?
I think Peter ends up realizing that he realizes, huh?
Well, he's nervous from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like he's like on edge the whole time.
I don't think it's till they're like dropping him off at the prom or whatever.
I need to give him the dad talk.
Yeah.
Then pulls
Yeah.
out the gun. Listen, motherfucker.
You interrupt my business again, I'm putting you 6 feet under.
Yeah. Tombs was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was cool.
Apparently, when they would like be practicing their fight scenes, he would go to to what's his face? Not Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland. And he'd go like, "I'm Batman."
I read about those. I read about
awesome.
those. That's funny.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That never goes away.
But yeah, like everything about like the Vulture's costume, having it be like
That
a fighter pilot kind of
Yeah,
thing. Like,
that coat.
It makes sense. Because you see like the comic book ones, is like, oh, it's just a onesie and a fucking wings.
a turtleneck.
Yeah,
almost with a
turtleneck.
Fucking.
Or like it's just a jetpack with wings.
It's not just that too. It's made out of like Chitauri
Yeah,
products.
Chitauri
so-
alien shit.
Yeah, so that's the next step
Ultron.
too.
Some
Yeah.
Ultron products.
Which would also make sense
Ultron
if,
products are right.
because in the comic books, Vulture gets a fucking cancer
Yeah,
because of his like backpack stuff.
yeah. Because
Oh.
originally he like sucks their age, and so he becomes younger now, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like he makes Peter Parker look old.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
at some point in the comics.
They actually did in the cartoon too.
Huh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see like, well, he's out of prison, but he has cancer now.
Whoa.
Me cancer?
Well, technically in Morbius, he gets out of prison with some
I
multiverse
didn't-
bullshit.
I
I
didn't
didn't see it, but I know about the post credit scene.
I wouldn't know.
I saw you saw it.
I do. But I wouldn't know
Yeah.
after that.
Oh,
I'm not sticking around for this fucking post credits. This bullshit.
I wouldn't know after that.
but I wish they could have done something maybe in the future, but with Scorpion. He was hinted in that post credit scene
Of
of Homecoming.
was oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I heard you know who Spider-Man is.
Yeah.
If I would have known, he would have been dead.
Dead.
Right?
Dead. I said dead.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
But I think we touched on this when we did the Sonyverse. No,
Uh-huh. Maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Sonyverse.
I think this one encapsulates more or like better of both Parker and Spider-Man. Tom Holland.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I agree 1,000-fold.
I do feel though he has a little too much confidence as Peter.
That's that
It's-
teenager confidence, though, bro.
He does have like those moments of like bravado that need to be
Yeah.
kept in check.
Yeah, because Peter's wimpy.
Yeah, he does have moments of like, well, I'm gonna try out for the like in Spectacular Spider-Man, where he tries out for the football team and he uses his like spider sense and the stickiness to like
Catch the ball
Yeah.
and dodge the player. Yeah.
So there is stuff like, okay, well that needs to be kept in
Toned down.
check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
But I do feel like he does play like
The clueless.
the clueless, like, I don't know how to talk to girls, but I love playing with Legos.
But then he talks to girls. That's where
Yeah.
I'm like, a little bit more of like.
Like he does have some game, but I feel like he doesn't get it until he's like well in college.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when he's like, okay, I'm more comfortable with speaking to
Humans,
people.
yeah, exactly.
He gives me a lot of like overthinking vibes. Like an overthinker.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He gives me a lot of overthinking.
But it's not only overthinking, but kind of like an impatience. Like, oh,
Like I can do
Mr.
this.
Stark's not
yeah.
doing it, so I need to do it. But it's
Yeah.
like, oh, in the background, he did do something.
Yeah, he's eager to prove his worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
I gotta prove Mr. Stark.
He's my
Well,
Uncle
yeah,
Ben.
he wants to get back on that stuff.
Damn.
Get back.
Just cool. But
If
fucking.
you actually cared, you'd be here right now. And then Tony
Is
Stark.
there?
Yeah, that was such a badass scene.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I fucking love that fucking
That
video.
meme is funny. Shit,
I love that. Oh man.
Maria Tomei or whatever the fuck.
Huh?
Melissa Tomei or what's her name? Aunt May?
Oh fuck! I don't know her actual name.
I saw you know.
No, I don't know her actual name.
okay.
I do like
Yeah.
that the ant is getting younger every time they reincarnate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because Tobey Maguire was like in his 20s, 30s.
It was super old.
Yeah. So like they needed to make him look younger by comparison.
They were like, get a hot Aunt May and then kill her. Fuck.
You know that wasn't the original plan, but
Well, they never had an Uncle Ben, so
That's what I was gonna say. Well, who else were they gonna kill? You know?
yeah, but I like this one because even though it was hinted during the Tobey Maguire one that they actually proved that like she knows he's Spider-Man.
yeah.
Wait, in the first one?
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire?
no, like in the Tobey Maguire one, and May always hinted at it.
Oh,
Like
that she
giving
knew.
the speeches, like
There was one where it was like, "What if Spider-Man does kill? Spider-Man doesn't kill."
Yeah. It's implied, but
Yeah.
this one is straight out like, "Oh, I caught you, bitch."
Which is always funny whenever in the comic books Aunt May figures out or like announces that she knows, she fucking dies almost immediately afterwards.
I've seen different like different versions where they always kill it off. That's crazy.
I imagine it's Peter in the background, like, no one can know Aunt May. Should have kept your mouth shut.
I've been putting spider fluid in your food.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this was just a solid movie
So
to introduce
like,
Spider-Man to the MCU.
yeah, it was 8.
really hype. I think it lived up to it.
Overly hyped.
Overly hype, you
I
think?
feel like it was overly hyped. It was
little?
overly hyped, but I was satisfied.
A little
Okay.
bit, but like they improved the suits, like with the eyes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really fucking love those eyes.
They gave it emotion.
They
gave it emotion.
to the point that it brought it to the Insomniac Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They allowed him to emote how he always does in cartoons and the comics,
Yeah.
and then talk to his AI Karen, which I guess some people were mad about that, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I was like, it's fine. It's Tony's suit.
Yeah, makes sense.
I wonder if he's gonna have that AI though.
Doubt it.
You doubt it?
I doubt it.
Especially since he made his suit
Out
from
of cloth.
spandex,
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
8.5.
8.5. I give it a solid 9.
I knew. I fucking
8. I don't think it's that high, man.
Why is it bad to give it a 9?
don't think
no, it's nothing bad. I was just like, because 8.5. I'm like, this bitch is gonna do 8, 9.
9. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's exactly what I just said.
Is that a 2?
So next up is the best Thor movie, in my personal opinion. Thor Ragnarok, released November 3rd, 2017. Imprisoned on the other side of the universe, the mighty Thor finds himself in a deadly gladiatorial. Even without looking, contest that
know
pits
you.
him against Hulk,
It's like it's so Elias, man.
his former ally and fellow Avenger. Thor's quest for survival leads him in a race against time to prevent the all-powerful Hela from destroying his world and the Asgardian civilization.
Wow, no pose, wow.
You
I love it.
Okay.
Honestly, the best Thor movie.
By far. Which is weird how Taika Waititi did a good job here, but then ends up fucking up later on.
Yeah, like so bad.
Yeah.
Like this was like
Repeat
Thor
what you said.
Ragnarok, huh?
Repeat what you said.
Because this was the first time director Taika Waititi did a Thor movie.
I thought I heard that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, fuck, man.
Because like Ragnarok is up here.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
One of the best Marvel movies.
Yep.
And then fucking Love and Thunder, one of the worst.
You know what it was?
Arguably the worst.
Because
know
he
what
put
it
so
was?
much humor in Love and Thunder. Like this one was still
The whole
riddled
Our
with
Friend from Work. Such an amazing line.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
That's
that was
perfect.
from a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying like,
But we can't give a title Waititi that one. But yeah.
but he left it. He added it there, right?
Like,
Yeah.
wasn't like 90% of Ragnarok ad-libbed? I don't know if that's just what I've read online, but I don't know if that was true or not.
I don't think.
I don't
I think
know.
a bit of it, but not entirely.
Okay, so
Yeah,
but there
90%
was like,
sounds too drastic.
There
Yeah.
was some scenes where yeah.
and I feel like War and Thunder or Love and Thunder was just jokes, no story.
Yes.
I really do believe Taika did that on purpose, though.
Yeah, without
Why?
a doubt.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. Why?
He has a weird.
Reason was because he
He's
didn't
an
want.
asshole.
He didn't want to continue doing Marvel movies. He wanted to do a one-off, but they were like, you know what, we want you to come back. We'll give you this amount of money, and he didn't want to. He's not a very blockbuster movie type of guy. He likes doing the little mediocre type of movies. So he did it intentionally to get off. Like he even confirmed, I only did it for the money. He literally confirmed it.
Yeah, but then at that point, if I was like Kevin Feige, I'd be like, bro, we need you gone, or we need to change it.
No, I mean, that was the whole point. He wanted to go.
Yeah, but the fact that I get Taika Waititi's going to do whatever Taika Waititi wants, but the fact that he still released it.
Yeah, like
Okay, we're going ahead. Actually, we're going.
oh yeah,
Back to the good Ragnarok.
We'll save that for later.
Hela was fucking amazing.
Yes.
Dope as
When she grabbed fucking palms Mjolnir and just
They shouldn't have ruined that in the trailer, though.
a lot of things that shouldn't have ruined in the trailer.
Yeah, trailers.
That's why I don't watch them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's coming out, cool, I'll watch it.
But even though it was weird that they changed it from like a fucking alley to
Asgard or Iceland, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Originally, it was so Odin was supposed to be some homeless guy in the street. Originally,
Yeah.
yeah. There
Which
was like
makes sense because Loki just like, all right, fuck off, old man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder why they kind of switched that up. I'm more curious to know why they did.
Yeah, it's just
Reasons.
scenery.
Yeah.
But like, might have been more
To set up new Asgard more than likely.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Well,
was-
Yeah. Because it makes sense where Thor would get the idea like, oh, I know a spot.
Yeah.
this fucking out of here.
Let's take him to New York. Let's take him to Queens, New York, New Jersey. Yeah.
What?
Like I meant-
Ragnarok.
It revealed a side of the Thor universe that I was like, wow, like, holy shit. Well, yeah, like, think about it. How did he get all that money? He had to do
yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. Like, you know.
I do like that this one had more of like the brotherness between Thor and Loki.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the dynamic in Loki and Thor actually
don't
being
do a
on the
friend
same
from work,
team.
right?
Yeah. What?
No. That's from where? Not a friend from work. This is,
Get help.
thank you.
Yeah.
Get help.
Oh yeah.
Do they do that here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where they started.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Also, side note, the voice when they dubbed it in Japan, Thor is voiced by All Might.
No way. I want to hear it now.
Yeah, it's really good.
I imagine for some reason All Might's voice. You
Yeah,
get
it is 1-1 All Might.
I also like how Loki's like, yeah, now you know how it feels. When Hulk gets Thor.
And then he like quickly like, all right, yeah, just regain composure.
The sun's getting real low.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's so
La
great.
sonrisa.
Yeah, that smile gets me.
It's a disguise back to your face. Not if I do this.
Valkyrie was so good in this one.
I
Amazing.
was not expecting her to be good.
Yeah,
Like I just thought like, oh, strong woman. Ooh.
no, they
But
wrote
like
her.
they wrote her with flaws,
Mm-hmm.
which makes her an endearing character that you root for. Like, yeah, get out of this.
And then you understand the pain she went through
Yeah.
and why she wouldn't want to go
Ooh,
back.
that one scene that looks like a fucking portrait where the other fucking like
Crazy,
fucking
huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I love that scene.
Crazy.
That looks like an
bro.
amazing portrait, like a
Yeah.
work of fucking art.
Like it should be like on the Sistine Chapel kind of thing.
Yeah, literally, it's nice. I love that. Probably the best scene to me is that one.
It's
Yeah.
pretty as hell.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Like in the previous Thor movies, I never cared much for Heimdall, but this one I was like, oh hell yeah, you're doing shit today.
Well, yeah, because Heimdall's job
Good
was just like
watcher, yeah.
he just watches.
He was doing a lot in fucking Dark. He was doing a lot in Thor: Dark World, though.
Was he?
Did he? Yeah, I don't remember.
Bro, he freaking ran down the bridge and grabbed his sword and fucking sliced down one of the ships.
That's all he did.
That's a lot? Okay.
He did
I
more.
took down a fucking ship, and he was defending it. He kept attacking.
Too bad
as
that
he
one
could.
was the decoy, and all the other ones still made it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah. now
So
I
much
remember.
fucking all sight.
that's why, man.
Fuck,
Well,
I
it
missed
was
all of
Loki.
them.
It's like
Wait.
I feel like he did a lot more in Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. He saved the whole civilization in
Yeah.
some crevice.
Oh,
He did a lot
He
more
did
in
a
that
lot
one.
more.
Yeah.
And then he actually had like
right.
2
'Cause
half
they hid
fight
in the-
scenes.
Because they hid in the old place, right? or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I like how Hela just got rid of the Thor's
They got-
friends.
Oh, yeah, just like Warriors 3.
Yeah, 4
Dead.
or whatever.
I
Oh,
love
the
that
Warriors
scene.
3, and then it's
Stiff.
And then
Sif.
that guy.
Yeah.
Well, the guy, what's his name? Machine gun guy?
Oh,
the Executioner.
something like that.
Executioner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what his name.
Executioner.
I don't remember what his
That's
name.
a role he took.
No, that's his
No, that's-
moniker, but I
yeah.
don't remember what his name is.
Well, technically, he had Heimdall's job for a minute.
Yeah. The
Is-
fucking shake weights.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Surtur.
Surtur. Yeah, with wasn't that fucking Mr. Krabs?
I could see it now. Actually, now that you mention it, but I don't know. I really don't know.
So. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I honestly thought that was Mr. Krabs.
Surtur.
Surtur, you son of a bitch. You're still alive.
Son of
Best
a
opening
bitch.
scene
You're
ever.
still, the fucking my hand will, the only Odin has the power to stop it. If not, anything that comes between my hand and my fucking and the hammer will crush.
Oh, yeah.
Right when he
When he was
explodes Loki.
testing Loki as Odin.
Oh, yeah.
Odin could stop it, no problem. That's not
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah. And then he's just, I know it's you, Loki.
Yeah. I yield.
And again, he was just doing plays for himself.
And that's one statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that payoff was
It
definitely.
should have been like, oh, it's fucking
Enslavement.
It's shit, yeah.
He should have had done some enslavement,
To bring that.
not just chilling.
Like, honestly, instead of like light and gold, it should have been like dark and green.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
It'd been
And then Hela comes. Oh, they knew I was coming.
Yeah. They prepared my fucking palace or whatever.
You really don't know who I am.
And look at Loki's thing. We're like, who was that?
I'm very sure.
I do like the between the three of them, Thor looks like the adopted one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because no, I'm good. I'm pretty sure that it's not actually for that reason, but supposedly when in the first Thor, when Odin says, Thor Odinson, my firstborn, and his wife laughs because she chuckles, right? I just like if you look back and watch it. Well, apparently she looked at. I know.
Get
So
closer.
bad. I know. Apparently she laughed because he wasn't your firstborn. It was Hela.
Well,
She knows.
That's exactly they established in a few scenes with Hela that Odin was a liar.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He lied how they got gold at Asgard. He lied about the gauntlet.
Also, that was his second wife, Thor's mom.
He lied to Loki about being
Who was
his
his
son.
first wife?
I don't remember.
Wow.
I just know the fact that it's the second wife.
Copy.
Yeah, so Odin was established hard like he's a lying piece of shit. He is a god after all.
Yeah, but you think
Odin's
he'd be
son.
or he, as like leader of the gods, he'd be more gratuitous.
Well, from what I know, like no god is
Yeah,
Corrupt.
from what
Yeah.
I know from God of War, Odin's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. We know Greek mythology and
A little
Norse
bit of North.
mythology.
Yeah.
Well, they don't show anything here, but the whole eye patch thing, he gave that eye up in order to get runic magic.
I wish they could have
The
kept
Norse
Thor
mythology.
was his eye patch.
Oh, that was,
Yeah,
that was
the
badass.
eye patch Thor was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have just left it like that.
And that's like, even though everything's connected, there's always like that drawback when it comes to Marvel movies. Like at this point, the consequence should be Thor has an eye patch.
Yeah,
He's just like his father. That is the consequence moving forward. I got an extra eye from this guy.
I should have watched it if I was you.
Like, lame.
And then keep his short hair. I mean, his hair short just because he doesn't want to look like his father.
Wait, what?
Because his father has long hair.
Uh-huh.
And since he has an eye patch and he realized he looks like his father, he keeps his short hair
Oh, okay.
to not look like his father.
To be fair, he never had an issue with his father, so looking like his
but I mean,
father.
it's just
That just short hair didn't bother me.
daddy issues.
I do.
Well, it makes sense. Well, we're getting ahead, but he's bumming it, so growing it out makes sense again.
I guess.
But the fucking Thor versus Hulk scene, Fuck.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
That was sweet.
Not iconic, but it's definitely cool. Definitely cool.
Oh, you're the god of sparks or what? Sparking?
I love that scene the most.
The fucking Grandmaster was hilarious.
when he first meets the Grandmaster. No, like when he's going through the little...
The Willy Wonka.
Yeah. And then everybody's like...
Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on? Now it's time to meet the Grandmaster.
I would
Please be gentle, old man. I like when he cuts his hair.
Oh, Stanley.
Please be gentle, old man.
I like the idea of like when he's in the Willy Wonka tunnel. They're all waiting. It waits until they start screaming to cut it.
Yeah.
Like for some people, it's been like half an hour. Other people just minutes.
And then I don't really like techno or whatever, but like that beat the Grandmaster was dropping.
That's funny.
I don't
Honestly,
remember that.
it's when they introduce him, right?
Yeah. He just starts DJing for no fucking reason.
I like that they showed how like evil the guy is because he makes the other female fucking melt him with the melting stick.
That seems like he was bored.
Yeah.
Well, that's why. But he's trying to they trying to embody that character in the sense of like, oh, I'm bored. You guys are my entertainment. That's
And
the
he
only
God, realistically.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine being that powerful.
And then I mentioned it before, like in the Incredible Hulk, but the trope they do is Hulk where he jumps off, fucking just flops. But I find it funny here.
This one I find it entertaining. I don't know what. I think it's the sound.
The flop.
The sound he makes when he hits the glass.
Because they actually show his body.
Yeah. The other ones, he's like, oh, he's on the ground. He's in the crater, whatever. This one's like,
He bounced a little bit.
That was funny.
But I do hate that all he mostly did was face the fucking dog, sir, or whatever.
Fenrir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until like
Fenrir was supposed to be the one taking down Odin, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So that dog had to be fucking strong. He, according to Norse mythology, he's one of Loki's son.
Yeah.
yeah,
and,
I remember God of War.
The big ass snake.
As well. Yeah.
Jormungandr.
And then the another one, a third one, which I think was just
Hela.
there we go.
And then a horse with 8 legs.
Or
did he fuck the horse with 8 legs?
Yeah, he fucked the horse with 8 legs and got another creature of some sort. But
I like how Thor was giving his big ass speech, like, "No, Asgard's the people. We could rebuild. Let's start destroying Hulk." Just in the background, you see him fucking get up, look, big monster.
that's funny.
I like that reaction whenever there's a new Godzilla movie, and the critic's like, "No, don't watch it. It's a bad movie. This is that," and then the fans like, "But big monster."
I've never seen that. That's funny. I need to see that new Godzilla movie.
-1.
Yeah.
I need to watch 2.
Oh.
You watched it already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
I love it.
Sheesh.
I love Giant
I heard.
Monsters.
I heard it was
Giant
really
Monsters are
good.
cool.
Yeah, same here.
You seen it already?
No, but I like Godzilla.
It's a good one.
And then the post-credit scene was fucking
Like Thanos, right?
yeah. This is Chip. Ooh, chills. Loved it.
We're going to Earth. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was really good.
So I give this movie a 9 out of 10.
9.5.
Yeah, 9.
8.5.
Fuck yourself, Mark. No, I'm kidding.
8.5.
All right. And the last movie we will be doing today, as part 1 of Phase 3, Black Panther, released
Black Panther.
February 16, 2018. After the death of his father, T'Challa returns home to the African nation of Wakanda to take his rightful place as king. When a powerful enemy suddenly reappears, T'Challa's mantle as king and as Black Panther gets tested when he's drawn into a conflict that puts the fate of Wakanda and the entire world at risk. Faced with the treachery and danger, the young king must rally his allies and release the full power of the Black Panther to defeat his foe and secure the safety of his people. Wakanda forever!
Wakanda! Oh, man.
It's good.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, one of the villains I really liked, Hate that he killed him off. They brought him back and fucking what if
Ulysses? Ulysses Claw? No?
Killmonger.
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 Yeah. The cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I said when Claw got killed.
I hate that he killed Claw off.
Yeah,
It was like-
I wanted more of that fool.
Yeah, because he was funny.
Yeah, I like a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah.
And it was fucking,
There's not enough of them. And then-
Killmonger's great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's definitely a top tier villain. But Claw was fun.
Claw was fun
Claw
to
was
watch.
just a fun villain.
He was. I liked his fake arm.
Andy Serkis was badass. It was
Yeah.
like-
He would
They just did it because of plot, man.
Yeah.
They needed to further the plot, basically.
for the plot.
But I feel like they could have done a coalition of those two at the same time. You get me, for longer, basically.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I get why Killmonger needed to at least enter the border or get the attention. Like, here, I got your most wanted man.
Yeah.
By the way,
I am royalty.
the twist of him being the cousin
Yeah.
was fucking. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming either, but I liked it.
Yeah, I liked
it.
I liked that.
I kind of did see it coming.
They were just on a basically like a missionary trip, right?
I'm sorry, Sherlock Holmes.
Right?
The Killmonger
though.
and Sam.
¿Qué dijo?
Killmonger and his dad were originally trying to help the black community, right?
No, they were like
Arms dealing.
No. They
They
were
were-
like undercover.
yeah, undercover. Just like, all right, we need info on the outside world. Go.
Report back.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Killmonger wasn't born in Wakanda. He was born in, I'm assuming, the States.
Yeah, because T'Chaka never knew about him.
Yeah.
I mean, none of his family knew about him.
So, like, the brother must have seen, like, no, the world needs our help. So we're going to supply him with weapons.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
He was arms dealing, basically.
Yeah, but that wasn't his,
Intent.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
his mission wasn't to do that.
And then he ended up stealing and then got caught.
I don't
Well, I think he gave the vibranium to Claw, no?
No, I think he helped Claw get into Wakanda.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
and he
yes.
wasn't expecting Claw to kill people on the way out. Or on the way in, one of the two.
Yeah. Yeah. Treachery.
So it's kind of like betrayal.
Yeah.
Treachery.
Betrayed.
Treacherous. And they just fucking kill him on the spot. Or did they kill him on the spot or did they take him back?
No,
No, they killed him on the spot.
Yeah.
That's why Killmonger goes up, sees his dead daddy, and then.
I thought they tried arresting him and then he kills him on the spot because he tries to shoot him.
Yeah, he tries to
Yeah,
attack.
it's true. Yeah.
T'Challa.
So he ends up clawing him or something.
Yeah, in the
Something.
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the hat.
Yeah.
Tuesday hot.
I liked how Black Panther's introduction when he's just in the woods, just hiding like a panther,
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
like that opening,
They gave me so much Batman vibes.
yeah,
but better.
heavy Batman.
Yeah, but better.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, Batman.
I would relate it just to Batman, just exactly like to Batman.
Mhm.
See him jump down and then fight.
Yeah. No cape. No capes.
No games.
Originally, he had a cape.
Who?
Black Panther.
Oh.
It's more of a ceremonial thing.
I was about to say, I feel like it's more like his robe or
yeah.
whatever, kind of like his dad.
Well,
T'Chaka.
the dad had like a sash kind of thing,
Yeah.
but originally in the comics, or it's more of an actual cape.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That'd be weird.
Yeah,
But the establishment of Wakanda was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, it's just a fucking village or whatever.
high tech as fuck.
And then you
Yeah.
cross the border, like, oh, it's like future.
yeah.
we get
Yeah,
to
they
see the Jor Majari whatever in action, right?
Yeah,
The Lord.
the Dorman lodging.
Yeah, you.
The Baskin
I had
Robbins.
it in my head. The Dorjo Malaje.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're pretty badass warriors.
Yeah.
They were dope. They
Who
were
do you
pretty
think
dope.
would win, Amazonians or them?
Them.
Yeah, well,
Just
they
'cause
have the
the tech.
superior metal. Yeah,
Yeah.
But aren't Amazonians like just more tougher?
So are Wakandans.
yeah. But
No,
Amazonians have
Dorman,
like
no.
fucking magic or whatever, but it's not like their weapons are enchanted. So if they're going, it's like assuming they have steel. The Wakandans win purely based on the tools they have at their disposal.
Yeah.
Because not only is it them and their
Plasma
spears,
busters.
They're great
It's like-
warriors.
yeah, they're great warriors. They can use guns if they so choose. Well, Amazonians
Blasters
have
and shit.
arrows and bows.
Yeah.
You primitive animals. When will they ever learn?
We have technology.
Drop a nuke on the ass.
I did find it dumb when they broke out Claw from like the interrogation.
And no one was noticing how they were setting up to get him out.
Yeah, and then they explode. One little rocket takes out fucking the Black Panther, even though he gets up and like,
Yeah.
Well,
like he lets them go essentially.
like you could assume that Killmonger has some kind of idea on the vulnerabilities of vibranium. So they could have built that into the rocket.
I guess.
Because he's a genius.
Yeah.
If he wasn't hell-bent on revenge,
Psychopath genius.
he could have been like an Iron Man. That was his level of intellect.
Yeah.
Klaus?
Killmonger.
Oh, yeah. And he had kind of better warrior instincts, too.
Yeah.
Smart guy.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan definitely like brought the intensity of Killmonger.
That
Oh,
one
yeah.
was... I think it rivals the calmness that is like T'Challa.
Mm-hmm.
With like a nice mirror image of the calmness versus the ferocity of what
Yes.
it kind of is to be a panther.
Like it's the trope that I hate of the superhero, but bad. But this
But this one
is an
made
odd.
it work.
Yeah.
This one made sense.
Yes, 100%. Though the fighting was bad, and the fucking subway. Not the
Oh, like with
subway,
the trains,
but
the trains.
Yeah, the,
Because you know how the
Oh,
magnetic
yeah.
rails would turn on and weaken their suits?
Yeah.
I like that. Like smarts kind of
Yeah.
defeated him.
Yeah, I like that. The subway thing or the mine carts.
The minecarts, yeah.
Yes.
The scene was really cool. I did like the scene. I just didn't like how the CGI was.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was probably the worst.
Wonky as shit.
I think
At that point,
I don't notice it that bad either.
Yeah, no, it was
Like-
pretty bad.
I noticed CGI, but like, it doesn't bother me as much as it does you guys or you two.
I guess so, but I just feel like it was pretty bad. But other than that, though, the whole thing was definitely a really good film.
Yeah.
yeah,
Technology was so bad. It's the whole beads that can let you control the car
yeah.
and the seat.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, it doesn't make sense, but like it's cool.
No.
Vibranium.
Like especially if like, what if that
That's
car
the
doesn't have
answer.
any computers?
That's the answer.
Yeah, I do
What
not.
if it's analog? Does it still work?
Yeah, what I don't like is like vibranium's just the answer to everything for
Like,
them.
We need to
get
heal
that-
him. Shove a rock in his ass.
That's everything. Yeah.
It'll activate the fibers of the vibranium.
Sure, whatever you say.
Exactly. Like, we believe you.
Like my biggest thing is like, how did they first start mining that shit?
Yeah.
Did like small pieces of it chunk fall off of the meteorite?
Oh, that's true.
It's like, okay, that makes sense, but like raw vibranium is fucking volatile. How are you then refining it?
We used the vibranium to destroy the vibranium.
Yeah, like I get that much, but like what's the melting point of vibranium?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And then how do you reform it? And how do you integrate it to fibers?
Yeah, like how do you fiberize the metal that can absorb kinetic energy?
It's like that copper shit, huh?
Yeah, like it's cool, but once you start like I guess it makes sense about any of the superheroes, but this one more specifically is like, how did you do that shit? It doesn't make sense because it's not like
this one material makes all the materials
Yeah.
for you guys. Yeah.
because like it doesn't make sense. It landed in fucking buttfuck nowhere, Africa.
Yep.
They don't have like kilns to make iron or any kind of smeltery. They were fighting with rocks and shit.
I was going to say, I don't think.
So how did they make forges that could melt the vibranium that could then be used for other shit?
Well, to be fair, like back then, maybe it took like 200 years to fully understand what it was and how it worked. Like, I don't think it was a right away.
Oh
thing.
yeah, I get that, but I want to know the process of how they got there.
The rule of cool.
Like, did they first, like, by the first suit, Black Panther suit, was just rocks strapped together. And then they later found out.
I don't think
like-
the Black Panther suit was revived until like years later.
Because I think they were fighting over the Mound of Vibranium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 4 or 5 nations,
Yeah.
whatever.
Which, that's what they would do. But again, it just doesn't make sense. I just need to know how they got there. It boils down to. I need to know how they got there.
It'd be interesting.
I mean, sure. Why
Yes,
not?
I do.
That'd be
Why,
that would be
though?
an interesting. I would watch like think about it, like how they process it, like how they finally discovered. Oh, this can power things. Well,
Yeah.
you had things that can be powered in the
Like,
first.
do you
place.
have fucking light bulbs? What, like, how did you figure out?
Yeah. Did you just figure if you touch the string to the rock, you get me? Then it
Like, I just need an explanation. It doesn't necessarily need to be like
because they
real
bypass.
science.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel like we really need an explanation.
Maybe you with your royal we. I need an explanation.
I guess. I feel like you
At
really
least it's
don't
not
need
we get.
it. I don't think
I'd be
we
generally
need it.
interested. That'd
Yeah.
go and entertain me.
Like,
It would be
made.
interesting, but it doesn't add or take away from it.
oh,
ultimately.
bro, really?
I just like the
Oh,
mystery of it all.
Wakandan, how it's made.
Yeah, how it's made. This is how we started with the fire kiln.
Exactly.
So I give it
we
an
pray
8,
to Lord Bast, and we
an 8 out of 10.
8.5.
8.5, yeah.
I'm actually going a little higher. 9.
Okay.
Good
9 out
for
of 10.
you.
Yeah. My only issue is literally CGI in that fight scene, but other than that, it's pretty
Hey,
solid.
don't cry, bro. Don't cry.
And I'll stop
It's
crying,
hard.
Mark. It's okay.
Don't cry. 'Cause if you
hard.
cry, I cry.
You know, it's only downhill after Infinity War. Or No Way Home.
Not fully, but we'll get there.
It was like Lomitas.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
So that'll be all for today's episode. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to drop that like and subscribe. If you are listening to us on wherever we post this podcast, make sure to follow. And make sure to follow Mark at Mr. Movie _fangoer on his Instagram. If you agree with him, if you disagree with him on his point of views and his ratings, let him know over there at
Just tell
Mr.
me he's
Movie _fangoer. And we'll see you all guys in the next part of Phase 3. Laters.